night is upon us again. Oh, we throw a little party, start a bunch of fires, make a little.
In this bitch, I saw me hoes, they want to stick. You sacrifice, I cut your skin. That pussy drip. XOXO, no fuck you, bitch. I cry, you choke, I spit. Burning down the city, bitch. That's 616, that's 616. The wind blows down at the folk mansion. It's about to go down with the candles on the ground. And fuck me up now. And the shadow people here, and there's crows all around. Whoa, 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 do you got your eyes closed? 7 red candles, now she's taking off her clothes. Midnight strikes and my skin is turning cold. Knocked 3 times, that's a sacrifice, so whoa, 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 do you got your eyes closed? 7 red candles, now she's taking off her clothes. Midnight strikes and my skin is turning cold. Knocked 3 times, that's a sacrifice, so devil's made bitch in the car. Devil's made bitch in the car. I'ma drink your blood cause I want to. I'ma drink your blood cause I want you. Tell me, baby, if you want to. Tell me, baby, if you want to. Devil's made bitch in the car. Devil's made bitch in the car.
We are hopefully better now. Hopefully. So, yeah, hopefully we're better now. Less lag. Perfect.
I don't do. Like, you know what I mean? You come here when you can come here. When you can't come here, you can't come here. I don't find that offensive. And I sure as hell ain't gonna start disrespecting people because of something as baseless as that. Like, what was wrong with your thinking? Seriously. Oh, she got all these stuff. What do you care? What do you care? Is it coming out of your pocket? Does it affect you somehow?
Maybe.
Oh, it does affect you. Because I'm over here talking about logical shit that makes your friend not look so good, huh? Oh, is that why you're so upset, Liz? Oh.
Listen.
I'm going to keep doing it.
I understand your opinion, but it's daily $8 short.
Completely row is real. I am. Good and bad. I mean,
if you cross the line,
you know,
there ain't no coming
I
back.
say some dumb shit sometimes. Like, usually I don't mean it. Like, you know, the way some people take it.
Just
like,
saying.
You know what I might have
I'm
said
allowed
it
to
in,
say.
like, you know, a way that, you know, I'm sarcastic. I'm sarcastic, and I forget sometimes that people aren't that sarcastic, and that sometimes people and 97% of the time didn't mean it, like, in all honesty, didn't mean it in a harmful way, but I have learned that my sarcasm does affect people, and I tried not to do it. Like, now, like, you're one of my people from Jersey. Oh my God! Like, most people can't even be in a room with us because we're so sarcastic to each other that people think we're like really fighting, and we're just playing around because, you know, we're sarcastic people. But I'm getting better at that. No sympathy to them for me. They know. I don't blame you, Pam. I don't blame you. Not, you know, I'm not, and even you, Pam. What did I say the other day when you brought the shit up with Andrew? I was like, look, why don't you try to talk to him? Because, you know, it sounds to me like it was involving a child, and I assume you both had the best of intentions. Like, I could have been like, oh, fuck him, he's a fucking piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. But no, that's not what I did, because that's not who I am. But now I am. Fuck him. He's a piece of fucking shit who don't give a fuck about nothing but Cash App. We're at that point, Andrew. I'm called a lot. Okay. I look Gazelle. Beverly Yuppers agree. Hey, Gazelle. Beverly. He wouldn't let me up on panel today and block me. Of course not, because he don't want to hear the truth. He don't want to hear the truth, and he don't want his subs to hear the truth, because, if you get up there and you tell the truth that, they're fucking twisting shit and putting spins on it and disrespecting people for no other reason besides, what was the initial thing? Oh, Timmy tried to overstep his grounds and to, under his fake facade as a woman, start shit with yet another woman, and because that woman was not intimidated or bowed down to him, and oh fuck, how dare I, proved him wrong 3 times. Where'd he run? Where'd he run? Right to where he knew he would get the help being a fucking scumbag that he needed from the other fucking scumbags. Where it's cool to disrespect somebody's dead kids. It's cool to molest children and give them drugs. Daddy's cool with it. I got the Cash App now. I don't see no harm done. Not fucking here. Not fucking here. Not no time, no how, nowhere. Touch a fucking kid and let me find out about it. Give a kid some fucking drugs or some shit and let me find out about it. I'll reach out and touch it. I got no fucking problem with it. Kids, if my kids were still a minor and I was participating in this case such as I am now, I'm not going to say I'm above. I probably would have drove to Ben Hill by now. Straight up. Run my fucking name and see if I wouldn't. There's a receipt for you, bro. Total receipt for you, and I don't give a fuck if you do it on the West or the East Coast. Go ask some of your people about TTA, bro. I bet you get beat the fuck up when they find out you disrespected me. How's that?
Hey, why don't you jump off a cliff, and if you survive, jump again?
Start popping the fuck off.
I'm gonna go have a cigarette now.
Receipt. Say the fuck I won't, little boy. Exactly. If you didn't do anything wrong, you don't need to lie and twist it. Absolutely. And for the people who unfortunately song several times now, my words differ. As heated as I get when I'm telling it. If my words differed, have the events shifted? No, why not? Because I told the truth. I don't have to worry about my story matching or saying the right things, because when you're telling the truth, that's what's coming out of your mouth. Excuse me 1 second. Daddy, your kids are bad, you know. They go woof, woof, woof all the time. Daddy, talk to you. Oh, Daddy, did you climb up there to talk to people? That was very nice of you. What did you talk to him about, Daddy? Buster's my co-host, apparently. But, you won't find things over here like, I had no idea this was going to happen. You know, that kid I've had for 13, 14 years? Tomorrow's his birthday. Who knew? I ain't got no money to buy him nothing for his birthday. Like, I mean, you kind of act as if, like, I would have had some previous notice of, my kid's 15th birthday. I would have, like, done something to, I don't know, maybe I actually would have did my chores. So my old lady paid me my allowance. I might have bought my kid a card. And if I couldn't afford to buy him gifts this week, I could write in that card, I owe you next Saturday. Look, peeps, use my subs, and I got some shit going on. Let me get some, hit me with some cash apps. My kid's birthday today, I gotta get him some stuff.
I never said that, thanks.
Nope. People cash app you for your kid's birthday. What happened the next day? So, Andrew, how was your kid's birthday last night? Well, we're gonna do like the present thing next week and stuff because I really didn't have enough money to get them something.
No, we got them what
really
they wanted.
cool,
It just took time to order.
We're just gonna, we're gonna do that shit next week. Oh.
Had to order it. What they wanted was
So
expensive.
let's fast forward to the following Saturday.
I ain't getting no cash.
Where's Andrew?
Thanks.
Where was Andrew all day? So you couldn't have went out and bought presents.
Nobody loves me enough.
You weren't baking the fucking cake. You were on my line.
Here.
That's me.
Here.
Talk about you sucking my imaginary dick.
Here. I'll be nice.
Oh.
Here.
Makes more sense than having a celebration freak. Totally makes more sense. And keep fucking with me over accusing your kid's initial in a sentence versus doing something about the people who grooming your kid.
Who's grooming my kid?
Touching your kid. Giving your kid drugs and alcohol. Putting all kinds of fucked up thoughts in your kid's head. Having the fucking FBI interrogate your kid. Getting in fist fights in his neighborhood to where he pulled a knife on a girl.
Did he? That's nice.
Yeah, nothing to say about none of that, but that mean fucking knowledge. She said my son's initial one time. I need some more. I don't know what to do. My wife's gonna make me empty the kitty litter if I don't come up with some money, man.
Really? All you got?
Is that what it means to be a man, Andrew?
Really? That's all you
Going into your kid's school and career day? Or no, wait, it's even better. What did I hear Andrew say the other day? After he repeatedly said how he's doing $100 worth of laundry because
I can.
How long was bro? Just
because it was winter stuff.
But
thank you.
Oh, I did $100 worth of laundry today. I put double everything in laundry. And what?
Yeah, the smell
what
of
did
mold.
you say to
The smell of old clothes.
Because, your female cats are in
one female kitty. One female kitty. Is there so much goddamn lag? But I got one female kitty. The rest are boys. Okay. What else? Washed our winter clothes, and they've been sitting around getting, the smell of dusty and muddy on them. So they had to be washed. Anything else? Waiting.
And your male cats are spraying.
No, my cats don't spray, thanks.
Because when afford to take ample care of your animals, which
Take care
includes
of my
having them
animals.
spayed,
Right.
unless you have the breeding. But I don't think you have the intent on breeding some mixed cats. I just don't think that's, part of the explanation, because it's not. You neglectfully
Hi, my baby.
collect cats who spray
My cat don't spray.
in the house because you have males and females in season, which means a load of kittens born right after Christmas when it's cold.
Oh, you love it, huh? Yeah.
Turn them
Belly?
loose, let them go fend for themselves.
There you go.
Or you're gonna take them like you took care of your firstborn and screwy. No, that's what I like.
Changing colors.
You
you got a flea, homie?
Sir,
No.
I put double everything in laundry.
Daddy will flea clean
but
you.
You can still smell that smell some.
Daddy will flea clean you. Daddy will flea clean you. Yes, I will.
That's cool for on his porch office.
I sit
on
where I
YouTube
want.
all day. How about your poor fucking kids
What about
are
them?
going to school smelling like cat piss?
They don't. You
Not a
know,
concern for you, buddy? Because you care so fucking much.
but they ho.
I'm so glad that you were bringing out the truth, Daddy. Yeah, but like I'd rather be bringing out the truth on, somehow where or what like happened with something on my dogs. I'm just gonna take you with me for a minute because they're not gonna stop. But yes, and I am sure because I'm tired of the same old story.
Are
Like
you?
I can just imagine how people on this platform like probably are like, oh my god, here she goes again. But I don't have the option to stop because every time I do, the very respectful and
I don't know where
distinguished
Cat is.
Andrew Gnome and his little lot lizard lips want to start the same shit again.
Oh,
And short of getting in my car and going to beat the dog piss out of them, this is my
you fucking wish
resource
you could.
in justifying myself. So I'm going to do it. And
You
when it comes to my
fucking
kids,
wish you.
yeah. What's his problem? What are you doing? Are you a good boy? Good boy. See my
No.
pens, Andrew? I put them up. You know why I put them up?
Oh
Because
well.
I have male dogs. And I don't want my male dogs getting out into the neighborhood doing the female dogs to where they're going to have puppies that nobody wants or wants to take care of.
That sounds like a you problem.
Like all the homeless animals. Clutch, stop.
That sounds like
All
a
the
fucking
homeless
you problem.
animals in the streets, suffering in the cold and being hungry and winding up having litters of their own because somebody put them out of their house as a kitten because they couldn't take care of the mother cat. So now there's what?
Oh.
Just between what? 10 to 14 kittens each litter? How many female cats you got, Andrew? Very conscientious you are. Rose, glad you're bringing the truth down. Yeah, I will. You're right, Selena Dixon.
I have
Exactly,
one.
Selena. Rose,
One.
yeah, I don't have a choice. And blocked to Beverly. It's a good thing.
What's going on? Welcome.
I am blocked. Oh, Andrew. Okay, you're blocked at Andrews. I'm like, wait, you're not blocked. I'm looking at you. Some days
That's
I'm
every
slower
day.
than others. How many amens am I giving you? Oh, the 8 one-way street. Yes, it is a good thing, Garfield. Thank you, Jill. You're sweet. She is. They'll all find out soon enough. Yeah,
They do, but Irish, they do, but they
Amen,
don't.
Rose. Thank you.
My cats don't mind it.
And that's another thing I don't understand. Like,
A dirtbag
I don't mean to be
talking shit.
chauvinistic in this
I
comment,
do.
but dude, you're a grown ass man.
Uh huh.
What example are you setting for your kids?
A good one. Thanks for asking.
You don't work.
Well,
You don't even contribute to keeping up the household.
I don't
All
contribute
you
to keeping
do
up the
and
household.
all they see is you acting like all right, well, most people you would say 10 feet tall and bulletproof, but like let's pretend you're even 5 foot tall and Teflon, okay?
I'm 5 foot tall and
But anyway, every day you're screaming and you're
Then-
yelling and you're cussing. The other
oh,
fucking day,
okay.
you outed your daughter for getting her period on a live.
Here it is.
On a fucking live, you told everybody is on her period. I don't know, Andrew. You think maybe anybody at school is going to catch hold of that? You think she's going to hear that clip played back again and again and again and again and again because kids are cruel? But you don't care. You got a cash app, didn't you? Got to just it all worth it, right? What the fuck does her little adolescent feelings have to do with what you want to do, right? A man, hear me roar, huh? Now, dude, a man would get off the fucking phone,
No,
help his kids fold and sort the fucking laundry.
no.
Maybe take something out of the freezer in preparation for dinner when your wife comes home from work
No.
and your kids come home from school. That's what a man would do, Andrew. Even if they were unemployed or they chose to be Mr. Mom, appreciate the duties of being Mr. Mom. They went on YouTube all day as if they had one of the worst case of Tourette's over the stupidest things that have nothing to fucking do with you that you're just so heartfelt against, right? For being on her period. Didn't even dawn on you that you might have done some fucked up shit. That you might have humiliated your daughter. That you might have put your daughter's personal business on YouTube for a cash app. But yeah, you go ahead and you keep looking down your little fucking nose at everybody, acting like you're above. You got Jody syndrome. You know, all of a sudden, Summer goes missing and you mother shits are all of a sudden holier than thou. You're better than this one. You're better than that one. This one didn't do that, and this one didn't. How about none of y'all motherfuckers did anything that one, humans, let alone adult parents, should be by any means. See, I wasn't commenting on shit like that because it wasn't none of my business. Now it is. Now I'll be commenting on things that, oh, brother, you're gonna sew. You know that Roe is a hoe title you put up the other day? Buddy, you better get more. Very inventive and colorful titles. Because I'm gonna earn them. Every that you can spit out of your mouth about somebody that pointed out another one of your inadequacies and shortcomings. Shortcomings for the short dude, right? Well, that's me, bro. That's
It's
me.
Roe.
I'm gonna be on it.
We'll be on it, bitch.
Just like I get on other shit and won't let go. Like Lips keep saying, oh, she's still going on about two. No, it's not about 2 months ago. It's about shit you just did the other day. But I come true.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on it. And I'm gonna stay on it. Like Lips tries to proclaim I'm doing. I'm gonna live up to that. I'm gonna make Lips' lie true.
Sammy, now this woman, I see no issues with you being upset. She called your son horrible things. She said your son did horrible things on poor Summer with no proof or reason. She's gross. Oh yeah, I know the dude is. I know this dude.
But unfortunately, it's gonna be on you, Andrew.
Ain't none gonna be on me.
Everything that you have said on these YouTube streams, I'm going to go back, cross with important dates in your son's life that you weren't there, and go through all your little stories and all your, hoo-hoo, look at me, Andrew, look what I did, and I'm going to cross-reference them on days that your son needed a dad. Your son could have helped, here's a hand up or a rational person to talk to, a direction that would be more beneficial to his life to go in. But you weren't there. You were busy doing whatever, right?
Yep.
Even on the phone call with your son.
Yo.
You were more determined to get in those few questions that obviously
I'm sitting here going over row your boat.
Or perhaps give you super chats
I had
saying,
to get
hey,
rid of a few things.
next time you talk to your kid, can you ask this one question for me? Here's $50, dude. So you wanted to make sure you got them couple questions in the other day. Because what is the most important thing? Keeping the people who send you super chats happy. Not your son's welfare, not the fact that your teenage son has impregnated somebody. And, for all intents and purposes, it does not look as if you have a pot to piss in or throw it out. But let's bring another baby into this dysfunctional fucking mess.
All right.
Woohoo!
Uh,
Added welfare check. We're getting food stamps tonight. It's not a bright future for the kid.
all
Might
right.
help your
Well,
lazy
like I
ass
said,
out a little
I'll have
bit,
to give
but it's
that
not
a shot.
beneficial to your kid or now potentially your kid's
All right.
kid.
I'll have to
But
look
I
them
know
up.
that hasn't dawned on you because you're too self-centered, too immature, and too fucking greedy to give a shit about
All
your
right.
kid
Well, like I
or anybody else's.
said, I'll have to give that a shot. Right now, I'm going because she's talking shit
I
about
have
my wife.
no problem dedicating my time. Now that
Oh,
my
I'm
kids
going
are
over the one
grown,
she did
I
earlier.
could sit on this computer all day long if I want. I'm
I
not
have
supposed
not.
to be taking care of my kids.
Uh-huh.
Not supposed to be doing
I
the
haven't gone up.
laundry or the kitty litter
I'm
or
on the
any of that
one
stuff.
where she was talking
Got
shit
all day,
yesterday.
every day to do Google searches. Been verified.
Uh-huh. I'm going
This
over the
one,
first
that one,
one. I'm
the other
going over
one.
the second one after.
And it looks as if
I heard the second one was more fun.
Pete Eastman, spot on. Beverly, love you too. Oh, thank you, Atro. Garfield, the way he talks about knowledge is sick, and he
Yeah.
has an
But
attitude
she
problem
gets
with
all
men.
defensive
Yes, he
when somebody
does. The
talks about her
same
kid,
as
right?
Timmy. You ever hear Timmy talk about women? Any and every time a woman comes up in Timmy's mouth or Andrew's mouth,
Right.
it is nothing but chauvinistic. Like,
Yeah.
you
But
might as well
listen,
say, and I hate
he's
to say this,
willy-nilly to
like in
throw
her,
other
because I know a
people's
lot of
kids out of her
homosexual
fucking
guys
mouth,
that
but
are
she
like
couldn't
so
stop her
not like
15-year-old
this.
from killing himself,
But the
right?
way they act with women, they so should be on the other team.
Yeah. It's a
Because
bloody
like they
shame. She's
obviously
sitting
hate
there trying
women,
to tell
and
us
it's
how to
more than
parent,
obvious.
but
Andrew
he
ain't
failed
picking
as a
women.
parent
Andrew
for
only
not
got the
getting
woman he
not
got
getting
because
her
she's got a
15-year-old
low
the help he needed.
self-esteem, and he could manipulate her as while she goes out to work to
It was
take care of
him.
the kids. He made, and when she feels
Well, I'm just saying, dude. I mean, I'm gonna say it, and I don't care. Like, you're sitting there trying to tell us how to parent, but you failed your by not getting him the help by not getting him the help, and he killed himself. Failed as a parent. That is my question. That's what I want to know. You know? Yep. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the fucking day, she failed as a parent completely because her child decided to off them their depression or what have that or whatever, and they decide, and the mother, instead of parent and getting the child help, she just said fuck you. But she wants to talk shit about my kids. Yeah, what fucking Cash App? I'm in the negative $4. Yeah, but I'm in the negative like $5, bro. Oh, I know. In general, at the end of the damn day, you're over there talking shit on me and how I'm doing with my kids, but none of my kids are dead. None of my kids committed suicide. You want to play this game and talk shit about my fucking kids. Okay. Well, not just, yeah, my kids have mental distractions, normal distractions. I mean, my kids are my kids. Yeah, they're a pain in my ass, but at least they're not committing suicide or attempting to. So, but yeah, if you want to come over in the chat, that'd be awesome. Obviously, there was something going on. If he decided to say, fuck you, I'm going to kill myself. Well, I kind of feel, I mean, he didn't ask for a piece of shit parent like Ro. So, what? Yeah, she's going to sit there call everybody pedophiles. What did she do to her son? Did she touch his peener? This has nothing to do with the Summer case. In all honesty, this has nothing to do with it at all. Like, for real. This has to do with a dumb bitch running her fucking mouth about my family. And it's not my fault that she looks like a man. That she failed as a parent and couldn't prevent her son from hurting themselves. It is not my fault. But you want to talk about my fucking kids. So you just opened up a whole fucking door for me to talk about yours. So tell me, bro, did you help him? Did you help him tie the noose? Did you help him slide that blade across his throat? You fucking disgusting cunt. Yeah, you might as well say she killed him because she failed as a parent and didn't get him the help he needed. Pulled that trigger. But, all right, I'm going to hop off the phone with you, bro, and I'm going to get back into this. No worries. I could get evil too. And that's the problem. I could get very, very evil. But at the end of the fucking day, you're going to talk shit on me. You're going to talk shit on my kids and expect me not to come up here and say something about you. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Because my kids are all breathing. My kids are all being taken care of mentally and physically properly. What's your excuse? You say I failed as a fucking parent. I didn't have to bury my fucking kids because they had mental problems and committed suicide. You had to bury yours because your child. Nothing less. You failed your child straight the fuck up. To the point where he killed himself.
Andrew, don't be talking like that.
So, kids, I talk shit on you.
Andrew.
What?
Feels good about herself? Oh, that's the day he makes sure that he insults her just enough that whatever good thing happened to her, accolades that somebody else gave her, or promotion she earned with her hard work and dedication. Oh, well, he pisses right on that because the fuck out of here. We don't want her thinking that she's better or that deserves something more than my little fucking scrawny ass. Right there, game plan, dude. Oh, because, like, I haven't played with little boys like you before, huh? Or Timmy? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. I told you a long time ago when you came in my chat, you're fucking sad. Go away. I feel like I'm picking on the handicapped. I might as well be trying to beat a bitch up in a wheelchair. Fucking with you. You are so transparent.
Am I?
And pathetic.
Am I?
But then again, wasn't my fucking business to point that out to anybody. You, my friend, keep pulling me in. So I'm going to embrace you. He does have an attitude problem with women.
I understand it's wrong and crossing lines, but I will not apologize, period. Not now, not fucking ever. I will not be apologizing for anything. It's not a cup of tea, sorry. But outside from my statement at all. She wants to run her mouth like she thinks what's going on in my home. Okay, just open up a new door for me to talk about you and what goes on behind your closed doors, sweetheart. Straight up, nothing is off limits. Boo-hoo and cry to somebody who gives a fuck. You got one.
So I agree. You know, You are a genuine person. To see real is real and genuine. Yes, and most Garfield, like you said, you're new here. Most of the people in my chat, genuine people, and they are honestly concerned, and this with all kids, but even with adults. Like if you show up in my chat and you have a dilemma that like you bring up, we stop what we're doing. We address, we you know what I mean. We, at the very least, if all we can do is ear when they're going through something, we absolutely do it. And we don't look for accolades afterwards. We do it because that's how we are. We don't do it so, we can run to the next chat and be like, oh, guess what I did today? I talked to somebody who did today. No. Kind of takes away from anything you did, in my opinion. Because you're that kind of person. I'm hassling you.
want
Me
me to
too.
be
Short
evil?
Me too.
Excuse me.
And you notice
I can be.
it always occurs when I've made another valid point. What could here's this brought up the other day, that incited fucking Lips's delusion. Timmy displays prolific characteristics. He inserted himself into this family definition. He was doing a photo somewhere else, and I just went and met them. But either way, whether he knew him at this point or didn't know him at this point, on the way home, and noticed the police presence, and he lingered.
I'm evil.
He lingered and snuck around while the cops were there, observed what was going on. Then he forcibly
I'm very evil.
into every aspect of this situation that he could, just like
Say my name.
a guilty party.
Say my fucking name.
Look through, read case files. Google pedophilic tendencies. There's Timmy all over it. Same as, Mr. Right, Lips, ready? But I like media manager. You don't manage no media. You do get on YouTube under fake personas and start shit with women and try to and harass women. Handed shit to sit the topic of subject off any and everything that you are the Wells, this baby. I mean, we have social media now where fucking pedophiles. But if one person has with me in the opposite of what I just said, and his tendencies and his behaviors, if you feel they are not pedant, implicate he's involved. This is behavior of somebody who is involved with the crime, child's behaviors. Hand down time and time. And if other people, Lips in them, screamed it at the top of their lungs several times. This is stuff we've all thought about, but we don't say it out loud. Why is that it out loud? Because if you other people who are thinking the same thing might agree but look real fucking guilty in what happened to this kid. Oh. So even though enormous amount of people have the same thought leading towards the same direction, you and your little band of friggin' are going to cause distractions and controversy instead of letting somebody elaborate the fact that this is all pedo activity.
Hey, you seem to know an awful lot about
Such a bad
pedos,
person,
lady.
ain't I? Ought to be flogged.
You seem to know an awful lot about pedophiles. So my question is this: what dirty secret are you hiding? Did you touch somebody you weren't supposed to?
Well, you were giving help, advice, and a bit of nudge that would help aids. Like, oh, I tried, and live and always a good thing to do, whether advice or not. True, still a good thing to do. Like, that is that's me, dude. Like, I have no problem and come and shit. I very easily can see both sides of the fences, and I am not a hateful person who my first reaction is to see somebody misinflict needless bullshit into their life when they're already dealing with other resolution to somebody's problems that help them and everybody else involved. Well, that's what I'm going to do. And if it bothers scumbags, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Maybe we should get like a shirt because I'm not going to do it. And I don't care how many people are sitting in that fan club versus sitting in my fan club. I don't need a fan club. I'll do it by myself. I don't care. It's how I feel. It's what's right. And all this other shit that people have been tolerating on here because of people acting like that. I mean, how many people has Andrew attacked?
A lot.
And not even for shit that they did to him or maybe his children. Easy. It got shit to do with you, what she does. I didn't like the way she talked to Brandy. I made several comments about I don't like the way she talked to Brandy. I made those comments in Brandy's view and offered her encouragement and an apology for that, and I moved on. Because that's Brandy's business, as well as other creators did the same thing. And of course, always will support Brandy. And like, if Brandy was to come on my channel right now and need something, I would do whatever I could for Brandy.
Bitch, why you lying?
But I did not try to assassinate Mukhal's personality as Andrew has.
Yep, I
or
will.
what Andrew did to Don B.
I will.
Or like every other day, Andrew was up there, trying to slaughter somebody.
I don't need
for
to try.
a complete stranger versus doing anything for himself or his fucking kids.
I don't need to try.
Oh, because that's where you think the masses are. That's what you think is going to bring you more cash apps, Andrew.
What cash app?
If I keep these people happy and I do the S9 things for them, I'm going to get paid at the end of the day. What's more important? Knowledge, fucking cashing out, or actual people? Knowledge is such a dumbass. You get no cash app. That's fucking right. I'm not.
Nobody cares.
Don't anticipate it. Don't look for it. Don't give two shits about it. I sure as fuck ain't gonna attack people for somebody else's argument while people are looking at my kid and his involvement in the disappearance of a little girl. That's where my energy and concentration is going to go, on hopefully defending my son. But if it turns out that he's involved, well, doing the right thing about that too. While still loving my son, I could still support my son and be there for my son through whatever occurs as prosecution for his wrong. That would be a very caring
Knowledge
person.
ain't here.
Parent.
She ain't allowed here.
But you don't hear any of that out of Andrew's mouth, do you?
Knowledge is power is not allowed.
Savings, you sit and you listen to lips
while
her kid is screaming bloody murder. Sit there for 10, 15 minutes, just keep on talking.
Erica, drop the hammer.
And then when other people in chat say, yo, your kid's screaming, we're not discussing kids. I guess we're not discussing, cat birth control either, huh? Not your concern, right? Not something you want to dirty the waters with.
Thank you.
But, meanwhile, when there's 30 fucking cats out there freezing
sure ain't no
in
more.
the winter and starving because you're neglect, We shouldn't bring that up either, right?
Oh, I'm neglecting? Really?
Anyone that talks about others' children like Lips has, in my opinion, she is sick. She is absolutely sick. Well, Innocent started shit with me
I'm
in White
neglecting?
Boy chat with another mod, and Don
Really?
was snickering about it. Of course.
I'm
Then Innocent
neglecting?
goes, cries, playing victim. Then
Really?
Innocent came after you. Oh, I know,
Fine.
Selena, I know. And there are,
What's up, Brandy?
I played the clip several times of Nana
Oh, we all
verifying
right.
who
We had
it
a good
was, and
Thanksgiving. I
there's
hope you did.
multiple other people who know who it is, and they also see the shit that he incites and
I'm
thinks is
neglecting my
funny,
animal.
and they're not saying
I hope
anything
you know
about it.
that.
So I'm tending to think they're down with it, which is really sad because there's some people's characters that I thought were above that I'm really questioning. Because why would you sit back and watch them repeatedly attack individuals? Not one, not two,
Right?
not three. You know what I mean? Every other fucking day, Timmy and his tribe of fucking junkie pedophiles are attacking somebody else. And, these creators, if they were to stand up together and say, look, dude, we know who the fuck it is, and, shut them down in these chats instead of accepting the donations, we'd be a lot further.
No.
But it is what it is, and that's what we're
Nope.
dealing with. So,
They ain't. Nope.
I'll be your Huckleberry. I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Hi, Pam. I love your passion.
That bitch ain't allowed in my fucking chat. She ain't even allowed over here, period. I will go back and forth through videos all day, every day. But at the end of the day, that bitch better not show her fucking ugly ass man looking motherfucking face over here. Like, for real. Knowledge is power is just some. She looked like a man running her dick sucker thinking she knows what goes on in my fucking home. And you know what? I'm an evil, vindictive motherfucker. So I hope she chokes on a fucking horse dick.
For summer, listen to PG sometimes. There you go. In my opinion, so many just want clicks and views. And that is exactly right, One Way Street. Exactly right. Momo Shark, good to see you, love. Oh, snap. Who's messing with you? Who else? Fucking loose lips and her fucking little sawed off fucking chicken chest friend. The same shit that we were dealing with a couple weeks ago, Voices. Fucking the same shit over and over. Hey, Voices, let me ask you a question. I don't mean to put you out there, but fucking, I'm putting you out there. Is, to your knowledge, Timmy innocent until proven guilty?
Too many cats roam towns and cities. Not even the pond. Oh, pound will take any. Yeah. All right, darling, you be good. I have to agree with Ericon.
Rose non-ties, but I think she should be. I know a lot of people think I should be, but I want to wait until after summer because I don't feel right. I don't like even if y'all sent me cash apps today, I would feel bad that I got those cash
Wrong
apps
one.
doing anything surrounding summer. Too many people have taken advantage of this little girl. I mean, her fucking life. It like physically
Hang on,
hurts me
Brody.
every time I think about that little girl's fucking life. And making a profit off of that, no. I'm not standing in front of God when I die and explaining why I needed that $20 cash app so bad that I did it under that little girl's name. No.
Uh huh.
And if I'm an asshole for that, then I'm the biggest asshole you'll ever meet. And I'm going to stay that way. What's dark? Ouch. What's the problem, kids? I know. You just wait a couple minutes. I'll bring you in.
Brody, that one didn't even pop up, man.
Garfield, I want Summer found and them three adults. Yeah. The horse video is on a video for receipts. Yeah, right? It's a tough one to watch. Yeah, tough one to watch.
Yeah, bro, that
How do
one
I
didn't
explain
even
this
pop
one?
up.
Okay. The farm that I moved to when I first moved there was a lot of debris
You're
all
gonna
over
have
the
to
place. I
retype
went
it,
to the
man.
whole farm and I took all the cattle panels out of there. Well, at least I thought I did. But apparently there was like half of one that was kind of under the barn but covered with a few feet of dirt.
Yeah,
So I
YouTube blocked it, so let me see if I can't read it. Eric Khan says knowledge is power. You seem like the type who has to drug a man to fuck your ugly ass, calling others rapists. Look in the mirror. That's where you should find one. Damn, bro. Get her. But we're not evil people. We're nice people. We're not evil people. We're nice people. We don't talk about how she fucks horses and dogs.
Never seen it. And I went out to feed one of the rescue horses that I had brought in. And
I forgot.
he wasn't coming to the feed bucket. And I'm like, dude, and normally he'd come run to the feed bucket. I'm like, what is wrong with him? And I'm standing there calling him a couple times. And I go over and I grab his halter to lead him. And he takes a step and he grunts. And I'm like, what the hell? So I turn around and I'm looking at, like, his head, his shoulders, and, looking at his legs. And I didn't even notice at first. But at the second time I tried to make him take a step and he grunted again, I looked down at his hoofs, which are snapped in half to the quick. He apparently stepped into the cattle wire, and then when he had one hoof stuck, the other hoof, and this is my assumption, the vet agrees, when the one hoof was stuck, he moved his other foot and now became stuck on that one, panicked, went to pull back and snapped both of his hoofs in half. So I kept him as still as I could for the 2 hours it took the vet to get.
How dare you? I've been a sub for a really long time. This is my last. What type of indecent person would utter such horrible things about a child and their mother? Me, and me. So, yeah, YT can block comments. YT can block comments, and so can Restream. So how dare me? I did it, and I don't care. I don't. I really don't. Talk all that fucking shit about my kids, and you expect me not to come back being a vindictive fucking prick? Really? And obviously, people don't know me as much as they think they do. I am a very evil motherfucker. Okay? And if no, I don't have Nightbot. And if no one likes the fact that I am an evil asshole, well, there's the fucking door. Okay? You want to unsub? Unsub. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to beg you to stay. This bitch went above and beyond to talk shit about my kids, my wife, and my life. So, yeah. I'm going to be that asshole, and I'm going to go real motherfucking, real dark, real quick. That is how I do. Okay? What's up, April? What's up, Remain? What's up, Slim? What's up, everybody? But yeah, I am a really evil motherfucker. Evil! You people in chat agree with this shame? I hope you guys don't. Well, I have kids. All mine are breathing. So, how more? You want me to get evil? I could get worse. I could get way worse. Okay? I could get way, way worse. I really can. I don't give a fuck. When you start talking about my kids and my wife, gloves are off. Period. Oh, I will. Don't worry, Lips, I will. Yeah, my wife disagrees with what I said. Okay? And still don't mean I'm wrong. My wife disagrees with half the fucking shit I say. Yeah. She didn't want me to talk down or evil about her and her family. She should have left mine out of her fucking mouth. Hammer! So, eye for an eye. Isn't that what the Bible says? You don't want to talk shit. You don't want to sit there. You want to sit there and talk shit about my family. But when I mention one dirty little thing about your family, I'm the fucking bad guy. My son ain't in rose shit. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care if it's wrong in so many ways. I don't. Do not bring my kids out of your fucking mouth, and I won't bring up your dirties. Okay? You want to talk shit about me? Talk shit. I don't care. Talk shit about me. But when you turn around and talk shit about my kids, my cats, my wife, my home, then it's no holds fucking bar. Okay? You don't want me to talk about your misfortunes and your mishappenings of your life. Keep your fucking mouth off my fucking people. Okay? I am 130 fucking percent always gonna get evil if you talk shit about my old lady and my home and my children. And if you don't like how evil I get, then you shouldn't be running your fucking mouth. Lippets. Lippy lip. What do you got to share? Anything good? Dude, just drop the link to your fucking channel in my chat, would you? I'm not typing shit out today. I don't wanna. Put your fucking link in chat. What the fuck is going on with Discord now? The fuck? Don't like it? Eat my ass. I don't have an issue with lips. She's an asshole. Not more, not less. Is it the one you posted 6 minutes ago? What one am I looking at? Lips. Yeah. What the hell am I looking at, lips? Oh. So what are these court papers? I have no clue what these papers are. Oh, she asked for receipts. I'm not sure anyone like this should be worried about my children. Someone who smokes with their. Ooh, that's what all that is, huh? Well, this is interesting. I can't flip that, but okay. This is very interesting. This is very disturbing. Hmm. This is just disgusting. There's receipts. Thank you, Lips. There, well, listen. There's the receipts. Not more, not less. Oh, I don't want to read it, Lips. But okay. Ah. All right. Not sure someone like this should be worried about my children. Someone who smokes with their alleged 6-year-old has multiple photos of has multiple photos of yourself and absolutely nothing. Acting like I'll leave that one. A whore, a slut, a nasty piece of shit. There's so many words to put there. You have hurt many people in real life because you can't control your anger. People you claim to care about too. Someone you said I love you to, I love you too. I had I'd hate to be someone you love. You threaten to hurt people's animals and we've seen your animals neglected themselves. Why have so many around you pass away? There's a pattern here, Tina. Oh, that's its real name? That is weird. Now everything makes so much more sense. Oh, and I hope your mom emails back. I hear you loved her too. Just keep your hands to yourself. Knowledge is fucking power. This is just a small taste of who some of you are supporting. At Beverly, I see your background is just as bad. Stop lying about me and my children. Stop listening to the liar that got you all triggered. If she cared about you, she wouldn't use you to put out her message full of hate. Moving on actually feels really good. I pray one day y'all feel loved as well. Well, hi all. I don't know what to say about all that. Other than that bitch is up, done, and fucked up.
talking to him, whatever. And as soon as he seen the
No
vet truck
naps.
pull up, this horse
Fuck
started
you.
dancing all across the yard.
Right?
He was not letting her
All
near
right.
him, and the only
Oh, you
thing
gotta
we
take
could
over,
do
buddy. I
was
gotta go tuck
euthanize
mommy in.
him, and that's what needed to be done. And I got head butted, shattered 20 teeth. You can see when I lift my head up from the horse after it's dead and I'm crying, you can see the blood all down my face. I got kicked, I don't know, 6, 8 times in my hip and my back, holding the horse on the ground after I clotheslined the horse to the ground. Why? Because I love my animals. I take responsibility for my animals. When my animals are hurt and they need veterinary care, I'm here for it. I don't just put the kittens outside after my cats had like the eighth or ninth litter because I'm too stupid, too lazy, or too cheap to get my animals sterilized. And if my horse is in that much pain and needs medical attention and the vet can't get next to it, that falls on me. That's my responsibility. I took responsibility for this horse. I domesticated this animal. When I domesticated this animal, I took its own resources of survival away. And I'm there to the end. And even that, I had to listen to a bunch of scumbags from Scumbag Hill repeatedly make lives and jokes about how, I was bored one day, went outside and beat my horse up and then killed him. But I'm not supposed to get mad. I'm not supposed to pop off at any of this shit. I'm supposed to just keep taking it and taking it. Oh, because then when I'm going off because I've had my fucking limit of it, then they say, I told you she was crazy. See, did nobody actually that? Really? Yeah, I do have a crazy side. Definitely have a crazy side. Lips is about to find that out. But, other than that, I'm a very logical, compassionate, and responsible adult. Which, I think you'd be really hard pressed to find that on the other side. All right, kids. Clutch, stop. I'm going to put shoes on right now. I'll come get you. All right, so, I don't want to make you wait because it's going to take a couple minutes. I am going to go take care of my animals. I got to bring them in for the night. I will probably come back on, I don't know, about half hour, 40 minutes for anybody who would like to come back and finish discussing this. I completely understand people have, festive holiday things scheduled. That's what we're doing, and I don't want to ruin anybody's holiday, so I prefer you.
Who's doxing? I'm not doxing. I'm not doxing anybody. So, what's up? I think we might have pissed somebody off today. I'm a bad man. Yeah, we know they're extremely expensive to maintain and take care of. Not my fault she dropped the ball. Hmm. Hmm. Hang on, y'all. Yes, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to call police, man. Now, I know there's more comments than this. Where are all my comments? It says there's 37 of them. Hi, Orion. Hi, Orion. Get up there. Get your ass out of my face, homie. Fucking prick. Let me see. Nah. See, this ain't lowest of low. Trust and believe. This ain't low. I could get low. Ah, there they are. Huh. I said you can come over there because you thought I said something homophobic, but yet you hang around him who constantly says homophobic bullshit. That's really really I do? Awesome. What else has Ro got? What else has Ro your boat got to say? Let's see. At goes. Then why, oh why? I should start from the beginning, eh? Here's the beginning. You said some bloody horrific things about me. That was my question. I asked if you ever heard of them. Rainbow Family Gathering. Again, it's not a homo group, and I don't think anything wrong with the topic. I believe love is love, and love doesn't have a type. I asked for your email that night so I could further chat with you about what I was asking outside your chat. Oh, live. Sorry, but I'm forgetful and lost your email. Hence why you never got one yet. Again, I'm sorry for the confusion on the subject. I never meant anything about sexuality. It's just a thing people do, kind of like a festival in the woods. Hot damn, ghost. What in the butt fuck is that, sir? Uh, innocent? No. Still proving guilty. I think the title's for you. No. All right. At Ghost. Then why would I? And then why after I said, "What do you mean rainbow?" As in gay? Wow, you're a fucking turd. Nobody cares. That wasn't of importance. But you can hop the fuck up out my inbox though. Just saying. It's an error. Error. What? Yeah. Don't worry about all these people. They are not worth it. We know the truth. No, you don't. You only assume the truth. Anything else, Barbara? Waiting a long time to see Myra's artwork. I'm emotionally joyful because most emotionally joyful, cursed with curiosity. Okay. Will we be able to download at some point? Cash would be welcome. Grandkids. Okay. I'm reading through my shit. My wife is always looking good, bro. Andrew, that is the lowest of low. No, I can get lower. Oh, you're getting paid to do things? Good to know. No, I don't get paid to do anything. Thanks for asking, though. I don't get paid to do shit. I just do it. I don't get paid to do nothing. So I just do it because I'm a dick. Sorry, I was a little loud. But yeah, I do it because I'm a dick. Nothing more, none less. All right. But yeah, I mean, I'm a dick. I'm a prick. I'm whatever you want me to be this week. But I also understand that, I might have hurt somebody's feelers. Oh, well. It's my job to hurt people's feelings. Because you see, I wasn't put on this earth to make people like me. I was put on this earth to make people despise me. So, if I have said anything at all that may have hurt feelings today, then this is not the live for you. Just putting it out there. And I know, precious little row your boat is going to have some shit to say. But at the end of the day, no matter how grimy and dirty people may think I am, at least at the end of the day, my kids are still breathing. It was tough, but I'll admit it. Yeah. I'm not producing any fake news. I'm just stating what I know. And what I know is you don't talk about my family. You don't talk about me. Well, you could talk about me. I don't give a fuck. Well, you don't talk about my family. It's just jargon. That's all it is. And I know a lot of my moderators are going to be pissed at me. but it's fine. It's okay. Nah, you're all right, darling. Don't worry, Slim. You're good. You're good. I understand there's some new people that come in on my streams all the time. This ain't built for them. This one ain't built for them. You should not be talking about other people's family if you don't want yours talked about. That's straight 100. If you don't want your dirty little secrets to come screaming out of the closet, don't talk about other people's family. Don't talk about other people's family at all. See, I made an intended point today, and here is the point. The point is, you're talking shit on my wife, my family, and my home. I'm talking shit on you as a fucking person. Okay? You said a whole bunch of evil shit about my kids. A whole bunch of nasty shit about my wife. A whole bunch of nasty shit about me. Everybody can. Who wants to disagree? Disagree. I don't give a shit if you disagree. Just do it in a nice way. That's all I got to say. It ain't got to be rude to disagree. Ain't got to be rude to disagree. You can disagree very polite like. I don't care that you disagree. Just don't piss off the hammer. Not hard. But at the end of the day, don't talk about my family. Don't talk about my kids. Don't talk about my home. You want to talk shit, talk it on me. That's fine. Talk all the shit you want about me. I don't fucking care. I will laugh at you. But don't you ever let it come out your fucking mouth about my kids again. And about my wife again. What's up? I will be that asshole to put a reminder every day if I have to. I don't know. I'm not the one moderating. I'm the one doing my thing. No, I don't know anything about Rep. I try not. I don't know anything about a lot of the other YouTubers. Okay? But at the end of the day, I don't know. Okay? But what I do know is that if you don't want your past tragedies to come screaming at you full force across the internet, with people looking at your decisions on how you could have prevented, then I don't know. Either watch this video to the end. Tell me if it's true. What video? I've already watched the video to the end. You might be behind a little bit. I don't see a link. That's my problem. If you're not a moderator, so it didn't come through. Yeah, I don't see any link. Where am I going? Nah, you're fine. Where you want me to watch? Just tell me where to go and I'll look. I don't mind. Nah, if you but yeah, like I said, if you Oh, you're talking about the video for Rep? Yeah, I don't like I said, I don't know much about Rep. What's all shit? It's truth. Ah, there you are. Hang on, now I gotta. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah, why? Come on in.
I can bring down pasta.
All right. It didn't show up on my normal page, so I got to figure out how to do this through here. Whoa, I fucked up. Hold on.
Wifey laying down?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I wasn't sure how much pasta she was going to need for the mac and cheese.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
2 of the bow ties, but these ones are mini bow ties.
Mm.
And 1 mini penne.
Will one of my moderators take that and post it back up over here, please? I can't do it.
So I'm boiling down the turkey tonight.
All right.
So I can make chicken
Oh, I crossed some lines today. Some bitch talk shit about my family, talk about my wife, the cats, my house. So I turned around and I talked shit
I
about
know,
her.
you were telling me last night.
Oh, I went straight force at her today. I even crossed some lines. Even the wife had to tell me it was wrong.
Eventually, tell me.
Well,
Or no, she isn't.
I know you could find out. I'll find out. Trust and believe. Ericon, there's the I gotta show it up on underneath my page here. If you can find a way to get that and that's the wrong damn one.
Both shitlins are passed out.
Good. And I can't get to that link, Ericon. If you can repost that for me, that'd be great.
Both kids are passed the fuck out. I've
Good.
been sleeping since 11.
Good.
Oh no, since Matt left actually.
No, but listen. So she turned around and was trying to, was downing me about my parenting. So I turned around and I said, okay, what about when your child was screaming out for help and you had completely ignored it and he offed himself? What about that? I know I crossed a big line.
That's a big line, but you have a point.
Don't talk down about my kids or my family and I won't bring your tragedies to your face. You all right?
I'm having issues breathing all day.
I'm sorry.
Since last night. It feels like someone's pushing right here on my chest.
Oh, that's got to be the thing. The weather changing so much.
It's so bad that it kept me
Do you
up
know
last
what I
night.
did last night?
You danced.
You know what else I did last
You
night?
moved the stand onto the booth.
But you know what I did last night?
Had a good time.
Drank.
Drinking, had a good time.
You know what I'm doing tonight?
Drinking again.
I'm watching the pay-per-view.
Of what?
WWE pay-per-view tonight.
So trying to not get hot in the class with her.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple beers tonight.
But I'm having a small glass. I'm bringing down my small home.
Oh no, you're good. Thank you, Ericon.
I gotta go back up because I got laundry going and food going.
All right, you have fun.
Not really.
I know, right?
I'm doing it at my pace because I can't barely move. Every time I lean forward, I can't breathe.
Well, you got to take it easy, darling.
It's fucking the weather.
I know the weather fucking
It
sucks.
hit me at 10 o'clock last night, and I've been in pain since then. I slept like shit last night because of it.
Oh yeah. All right, Ericon posted up a link. Have fun. All right, what am I watching? Videos, shorts, what? They gave me a link. Rep, the final chapter. Is that what we're looking at? What the hell? What the fuck am I watching? What do you got me?
Alice home, Nozilla. That's going to come up in court. Promise.
Is that a dog whistle to contact someone?
Bro, you got me fucked up. What? Okay. I'm confused. Are those reps cash? I don't know. I had to speed this up because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know who, I don't want to get struck, but
This is a payment to rap. Look what the payment's for.
okay. Why does that matter?
Damn, Smokey, you fucked up, girl.
She is a slut, right?
Yeah.
Is that gutter slut or what?
Oh, that's beyond gutter slut, man. That's like skank slutty gutter slut. God.
Okay, so she was flirting with her man. Who gives a fuck? That's what I'm saying. Go to the hour and 12 minutes.
She was playing way much, talking to so many different people. I'm just like, I just up.
Kind of, I don't know. You know, yeah, I take really care of my other one, but
Fair use. Rep had a warrant for unpaid child support. Never completed his DV classes from previous relationship.
yeah. So I mean, if I'm going to go for some visitation right soon, you know, I mean, hell, he's only starts basically give me 3 hours to meet up with him, you know. Yeah, they're motherfucking work my ass off for 2,000.
Go on. Since I'm going through this, I'm going for some visitation rights too. You know, might as well work my ass off, pay the 15 grand down. When Smokey is around, don't be mentioning that shit because I ain't said a word of it.
I mean, hell, they pulled up my location at Nickland and all the niggas at court.
So what?
I'm not planning on it, but I mean, they'll see the warrant, they're I mean, I guess that's a good sign, man. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking. I asked my attorney, I said, did they get the charge? And, you know, like, if I'm getting to court, he said, no, this court date is just to get the process started. That's what he told me. He said, you won't be arrested, this is just to get the process started. Yeah, I know. Which I don't have to fucking appear there again. It's like 7 hours away.
New arrest warrant 6 months later. He owes 15 in April. It's now okay. Who cares about how much he owes in child support? I don't give a fuck. So he owes child support. Okay. You know how Smokey ain't been giving me any. I kind of fucked up the other day. She was laying in bed in the morning with Wow, that's a bit much.
No, she's laying in bed in the morning with the robe on and her ass hanging out. So I was like, rubbing her finger in there and she got her finger in it. And I set myself in there and she got this. And I kept going. I busted me out in that bitch quickly. The building did me. I fucked up the other day.
What
No,
the
she was laying
hell?
in bed in the morning with the robe on and her ass was hanging out. So I was like, rubbing her finger in there and she got her finger in it. And I set myself in there and she got this.
Who am I speaking with? This is who am I speaking with? I was returning someone's phone call. Okay. Yes, and my name is Miss Advocate, and I'm calling on her behalf. Okay. Did you have something, a reason why you were trying to reach her? Well, I was just checking on my son. I'm worried about him. So. Okay. Have you not spoken to him recently? Because I did speak to him yesterday. He seemed a little distraught, so I thought I would call her because I've always had a good relationship with her to make sure of his well-being. Oh, okay. Because now I'm under the impression, and I do know you have been trying to call her quite a bit over the weekend. Is that correct? Yeah, I think I tried to call her 3 or 4 times to make sure he's okay. Okay. To move on, she's not accepting phone calls from him or anyone. She's moving on. He started acting up, so to speak, about a week ago, and then started the suicide attempt again, but this time with drinking antifreeze. Oh my gosh. Yes. That's why I called her. Well, she again. Well, and not like I said, I understand. Well, I'm speaking on her behalf because I'm in the middle of all this too, and rightfully so. But like I said, she's moving on. She doesn't want to talk about it anymore. She wants nothing to do with it anymore. So that's why I will not contact her. I just thought I met her like once we went on. Well, that is really what's going on. He has attempted suicide, so to speak, but really, it's not really suicide. He's sending pictures of antifreeze bottles, calling people saying he's drinking it. And of course, do you realize that she lost her husband to suicide? I do. Okay. Well, that's a very tender spot for her. And he has sworn left and right that he would never, ever, ever do that to her again. Because, of course, it upsets her very much. I can totally see that. And I have been a big fan of hers. I was just trying to check on my son. I thought she could be answered. Well, he was supposed to be, just so you'll know, he was supposed to be staying in the hotel that he's in. He said until Tuesday, and then he was coming to see you. That's the story. That's the only story she knows. So he checked in on. I can lie myself. I have kids. I'm worried about him. I'm worried taking them off. Oh, I understand that. I'm just telling you that's the story he's told many. And as of noon today, he was supposed to be flying out to come stay with you. So
No problem.
But I said, I'll pay for hotels. And I keep having my kids. I'm very worried about him. Well, and to be quite honest with you, he's got money, this I know, from Allison, because he's never paid for anything the whole time she's been there. So I don't, like I said, I'm a voice for her. If you want to spend your money, that's your son. You have the right to. Please just tell Allison I do not mean to bother her. I'm just worried about her. And maybe she'd be straight with me. I won't contact her anymore. I'll just be quite honest with you. The real reason why she threw him out, and this is very sensitive, but I think you need to know. You said you've got kids in the house. I do. He raped her. Against her will. Okay. And I appreciate being honest. I just want to answer, a call. Sure. And that's the only reason why I tried to contact her, because she's always been real interested in me. I have nothing but respect for her, so please tell her that. I certainly will. But I wanted to let you know because we do not believe, and we've sent out cries and pleas to him that he needs to leave the state of Tennessee. But we do not believe that he is or he will. But he needs to leave, or he's going to end up with charges pressed against him for this. Right. Okay. She's trying to work through this situation, and she's not one that would press charges or anything, but she's heard to. Okay. So I want to appreciate her honesty and tell her that I appreciate everything she's done for me, and I've tried my whole life. I understand that. Someone else to do. I wasn't harassing her. I was trying to figure out if he's okay. Because I heard from you. No. Well, if you've spoken to him, then I guarantee you he's probably still in Tennessee, not far from her house. And he's not a little boy. It's time he grows up. No, he is almost 30. Right. He's with me. Live in this house 3 different months. And so I'm dealing with that. I see. Well, I do feel sorry for you. Well, he has 2 years and 1 in Portugal. He is left. He is almost 30. Right.
that was a lot. All right. Okay. You made your point. I guess that is the big difference, huh? Yeah, I could see a lot of it was deleted and edited together. And there's my point. Hold on 1 minute. Yes, dear. Okay. Mm. All right, that's fine. All right. Yep. All right, mate. Well, so I don't know much about rep, but that was a lot to unpack. Still is a lot. But yeah, that's just weird. And I say stay away from my channel. Don't come over here if you don't want to hear my mouth. For real. Don't. I don't want the excuses. I don't want the bullshit. Just don't come over here. I do not care what your story is. I don't want to hear it. No. Rep. I don't want to hear any more about this. It hurts my head. It pisses me off. And Rep better not come over here because you'll hear my mouth and I will not be nice. No, not you. Rep. Philly, you're straight. Yep. The video SMM has recorded where he was talking to another creator. Yeah, probably. It just hurts my head. It hurts my brain. And at the end of the day, Rep, don't come over here. Just stay in your lane, please. Good. He can stay there. Don't want him over here. That just hurts my brain. Oh yeah, it's very disturbing. A lot about it is. And I'm gonna address a comment that was taken out by the Hammer, aka Ericon. I'm gonna address this comment because I'm a dick. Okay? I'm gonna address it because I'm an asshole. Okay? I may be evil. I may be a dick. But if you don't want me to bring up your children, do not bring mine. Okay? Don't bring up mine. You want me to stay being a nice guy, stay exposing people, then I will. But do not bring up my children. Ever. I agree. That I do agree. But given that row your boat made that filthy fucking video about my family, I made this one. And I'll say it again. At least my kids are alive. At least my kids get the help they need when they need it. Stop trying to act like you're parent of the fucking year when you're not. You want to blame everybody else and their mother for failing your child. Go look in the fucking mirror, lady. Okay? Go look in the mirror. I can honestly sit here and say, hey, my kids are running around having a good old time. Can you? No? Didn't think so. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to go have a cigarette. I'm going to get ready for WWE pay-per-view. Oh, I'm talking about row your boat. But I am going to shut this down. I'm going to go get ready for my WWE pay-per-view tonight. You guys have a great night, a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. So enjoy, be safe, be good, be chill, and always love one another. You don't want to. But have a good evening, all. Much love. I'm out. Nope.